We're going to go now to block number 15. This is Roller and a Shaker, a 2013 base stallion. Garrett, this stallion has been incremental in the foundation of the 88 Ranch Performance horses. Would you share with us about this great sire?
Yeah, so, when I think about a outcross for barrels, roping, rodeo, we were trying to come up with that, and we actually developed the bloodline that Roller and Shaker is. We were trying to come up with what is a successful bloodline that's been to the finals, been to the NFR, top and bottom, but is not trendy and hasn't been overbred. And so, we put this together, Roller and Shaker, by design. So he is by Bogies Biancas, who made the NFR multiple times in the barrels, and then out of an own daughter of Maudie's Joack, and both of those horses, Maudie's Joack, of course, he also made the NFR, won a world championship. So both of those horses, are very successful, but haven't been overbred, and so it's just a really cool bloodline that I think. Well, I know for a fact, you buy Roller and Shaker, there won't be anybody that even has anything close to that. Certainly nothing with Maudie's Joack on it, and there's very, very few Roller and Shaker stallions out, or Bogie Biancas stallions out there, so you're really going to get something special here.
Okay, Troy, would you share a little bit about this horse for us?
Yeah, so I started this colt as a 2-year-old. We had a couple prospects very similar to bred and for stud prospects, and we cut the other ones and kept Shaker, so that's where we were at on him. And we haven't rode Shaker for about 4 years, I think. Yeah. He's been just standing at stud. But when I started him, he was a real easy colt to start, just really a gentleman throughout his training. And then I ranched on him some before Garrett did, and Garrett ranched on him a spring. Just a really good horse outside. He has a good draw to cattle. Yeah, he's not a cutter, but he has a good draw to cattle, which is super important, we believe, for the roping industry, because we need to run, but you also got to have that want to go to a cow. He doesn't have to go stop it, but he's got to have the want, and this horse and Shaker does. His colts show that. A lot of his colts, they draw right to a cow pretty quick. So I think that's a really good quality in Shaker, and I started him heading. He was real green still, but no tie down, super quiet in the box, stands square. His phenotype helps him stand up square right there in the corner, stays soft in your hands, and really draws to a cow. So other than his barrel racing background, I think his future, he has a lot of future in rope horse maturity stuff too. Crossed on some, Corona first down dash type daughters.
He's got top-notch breeding, guys, and he's bred to be super correct and produce some champions out there in the arena. Make sure you look no further than this 2013 stallion, Roller and a Shaker.